Now, the Forum for the Empowerment of Women hosted the 19th annual Soweto Pride at Dorothy Nyembe Park in Dobsonville. The event, which began in 2004, aims to celebrate the LGBTQI+ community and raise awareness about safety concerns. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana has more.
A day filled with celebration and entertainment, members of the LGBTQI+ community marched in Soweto with the aim to promote inclusive communities.
Soweto Pride is basically one of the biggest prides in South Africa at the moment. It's a community pride, raising awareness on issues of LGBTI people, specifically for black queer people. One of the biggest things is the Soweto Pride March, which we just came back from. I think it's important to go to March so that we raise awareness of on issues that are affecting queer people within the townships. You know, hate crimes.
The queer community still experiences discrimination and hate, culminating in name-calling even in spaces where all citizens ought to be protected and treated with respect.
As a transgender person, I've been receiving criticism, discrimination at the public spaces. When I go to the clinics, they will start calling me Mfazindoda, you know. Then the traffic will start coming in, nurses coming to check on me. Then, like, from now, I've got a trauma to go to the public clinic as a trans man. I can't go to the public clinic.
Queer people are still being murdered for who they are, for loving who they love. Even that, you know, services such as the police station and healthcare, they're not sanitized, you know, on the issues of queer people. So as a queer person, like when you go to a government institution or like an environment, you still don't get the safety that, you know, has been promised by the Constitution.
Minister of Correctional Services Ronald Lamula says action is being taken to ensure that the system is responsive to sexual crimes.
And the implementation of the laws. So that's why we also spoke about the National Task Team on SOJU that is going to work with them to coordinate the laws, but also in terms of the implementation so that things don't fall through the cracks. That National Task Team will be headed by the Deputy Minister of Justice and Constitutional Development and working with all his counterpart deputy ministers so that they get reports of cases that might be in the criminal justice system, campaigns in society, and where must the government continue to provide support.
United States Agency for International Development has partnered with the Gauteng Department of Health by providing funds to respond to human rights concerns in the LGBTQI+ community.
So USAID is really here to support and celebrate the queer community and ensure that the queer community in Gauteng and actually nationwide has access to the health services that they need to be well and to celebrate their rights and ensure that their rights progress into the future.
Organizations are determined to educate communities about inclusion as they believe that incidents of hate are a result of lack of knowledge about sexual identities. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Zola Sholwana in Soweto.